pitcher, Jose Quintana. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And quickly, there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That's lifted the other way out to left.
You ain't getting that.
Giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Kiner's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Here's Manny Machado now. He scored a run after stroking a double. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there are two away now. In now, Adam Jones. Runner in scoring.
Better be up.
Position.
Don't sleep.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Runners breaking for the plate. Is a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. And the runner's coming home. Tapper up the line. Runners at the corners, two men out. Runners breaking for the plate. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets
Pulling a rabbit out of your ass.
Plate, Ralph Kiner. He popped out in his first trip.
We got old Mets here.
Pitch to him. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Let's go.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, is a pitch.
Oh, hang on now. This
shit.
ball is
He hit another one?
to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Lubach rarely
For
hits home
another
runs,
shot
but I guess
now,
he's hitting
Harold
them now.
Reynolds. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High and deep down the left field line.
Give it to me again like
And
that.
That will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. 1 out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
A little bouncer. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason.
I timed it a little bit more. I would have smacked it.
Another try at 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Oh shit! Give me a second. So I got backup controllers.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, nice.
Look at Didi. Touche, sir. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Quintana's got his target. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Kiner shading to his right. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada, a base hit in his first trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Ready for another chance? Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a breaking ball stays outside. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. In there, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. sent out to straightaway center field. Reynolds onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ashburn backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ripped down the line. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Quintana into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Doby is in pursuit. He's around first, heading for two. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Murphy.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lou Brock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Doby coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. Digging in for his second at bat. Jose Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Doby ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone.
Could have jumped that.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's
shut down no
doubt
more
about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Shut down my ass.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning.
Uh-oh. Now I could smack another one.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Tired. 2 home runs fucked you up.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and chopped to first. Griffey has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It was Tommy Kingley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. So striding in, Ralph Kiner. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ralph Kiner.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he got him. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Striding in, Larry Doby. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Kiner is off at first with 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
He scored.
Kiner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He was a double play victim last time around. Missed with a slider. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1. Joe Torre would be next. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a single.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is. Here's Manny Machado now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering on its way. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Canely has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So stepping in, Adam Jones.
Don't do it.
He was given.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Right down.
David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Robertson's ready. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Stepping in, Joe Torre. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tapper down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here now is
Come on.
the pitcher. Alex Avila will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Avila.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's a foul ball.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Kiner's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line.
Nice grab.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Richie Ashburn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jason Mott takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He singled his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first.
Good game.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has.
I'm gonna play one more.
4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna play one more. Be right back.
J.D. Martinez. Is it 4? It's gone. J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coughlin. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coughlin went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coughlin.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping.
All right,
at the
this is
wall.
my last one. So thank you for the follow, guys. I'll be on back tomorrow.
Holy mackerel.
That'll work at
That was an
9 o'clock in the morning.
incredible effort by Buxton.
I'll play another couple of games, but this is going to be my last one.
To right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th. And the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
0-2 pitch. He hit it! Realmuto to first, a no-hitter for Edinson Volquez. Two on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas. Standing in, Harold Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Into the box now, Lou Brock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Greinke over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Batting third, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in, Aaron Judge. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning.
Let's go. Mr. Boston. Let's go.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Judge can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
The train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Oh, I didn't want to swing.
Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2. Runner goes for third. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Runner's on his way to third.
Just fucked up.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take.
Come on. Keep on pausing it, you're gonna lose your time limit. So. They're gonna change them for already?
Very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. And
a
whiff at a good slider that time. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch taken for a strike. And he'll be tagged.
Right on
So
pitcher.
Stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Machado onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
What happened?
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash
Oh my
to the
God,
offense.
that should be a
They
strike.
Get it going.
A ball and a strike now. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
I got another no-hitter going.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll
See what you got, man.
Here in this 1-run contest. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. O'Day has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof. So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Machado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second.
Oh, come on. It froze? You shitting me? It fucking froze. Oh, it's a bullshit. That would have been like a hit. I'll leave it alone for a while. Let's see what happens. He probably lagged out. Man, it was going fucking good until it fucking froze. take a picture so I can see that shit. Still frozen. Ain't gonna do nothing. I don't think it's gonna do nothing. Nope. Lagged out. Shit. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I can't do anything if it's frozen like that. So, thank you for viewing. I'll be on tomorrow again around 7. Do the same thing. So thank you very much for coming and see you tomorrow.